Well, welcome back to Bear's Rod Shop. This is Sunday, February 16th, and we did a little video yesterday live trying to do it. It didn't work out when the Corvette came back in, but now it's back in, and you can kind of see behind me the shop is dramatically cleaned up. First time in probably 7-8 months, and all the CJ things are moved over, stored for right now. But very productive day on Saturday. Long day, but the owner and his father and a lot of help. We went to the painter, brought it back, and we're ecstatic. It's back here to get going. We'll start that as part one, episode 2 of Bear's Rod Shop. And as it goes along and we progress on putting in and reassembling all the new parts that's going in, we'll end up theming out some carbon fiber, perhaps a little bit, 2 shades underneath the Artigo gray. But real quickly, take a look here. The shop, first time been this cleaned out in a while. Again, it's a 30 by 30, so 28. I haven't decided. It may have to go into storage down at a friend's. And also the yellow one to the 300D. So I have full room in here to wet sand, buff, etc. on this beautiful Corvette. I'm ecstatic about the color. You know, these BMWs, Audi, Alfa Romeos, some Toyota trucks have this Nardigo gray. And as I get up, you can see that it used to be a yellow. We'll call it the old yellow submarine. But this is going to be a total resto rod. See if I can adjust this camera right. Satined out all the wheels. The hooker headers were actually ceramic coated chrome. And the young man wanted to have everything he could get in satin black. So they're already done, back from the sandblaster and painted and put into satin. And we have a lot of assembly. If the sunlight's not too bright, you can see now that out here on the left is we're going to start on the mirrors, aluminum top, get it stripped down. We're going to take all the glass out. We're going to use a stripper they use on the aircrafts to strip it, and the tubs still going over most likely to the sandblaster. The wife's SL, yes, is sitting outside. Won't be for long. It'll go underneath the canopy over there. But all in all, a super. I'm gonna find my chair. I'm an old guy. I love to sit down because my knees hurt. The young man is that owns the Corvette, of course, being a computer whiz, and he brought us over a new PC. With 3 terabytes, all kinds of hack software in it. So hopefully from video 14, when I was going off on those hackers, they were going to be disappeared permanently. If not, we'll deal with them again. But again, please thumbs up, subscribe, share that 14. Again, I want to emphasize that will protect your older family members like myself that got gobbled up, but we won't iterate on that a whole lot today. Looks like spring early here. Tomorrow 80, next day 78. Next day we don't know. If I don't check my weather only 3 days in advance, that I won't get all excited. Time to get the lawnmowers all tuned up and ready to go. We're already got all kinds of little dandelions and stuff popped up. But I was watching over there on Flying Sparks Garage, one of my subscribers, and enjoyed watching them as they went on the street rod tour. They're just a Jim Dandy bunch to watch. So please follow Emily and them over there at Flying Sparks Garage as well. Highly recommended. Again, Metal Shaper, we can't do without them guys. A lot of the machinist videos, Pete Tubal Cane, Pete 222, you know, I learned a lot from them guys. Joe Feist down there in Austin on machining. Also, man, Brian over there at Metal Shaper, he floors me every time I turn around and watch him around that equipment. So I will be actually changing out 6 of the wheel studs. I'm doing everything right-hand thread, so there's nobody, when they buy this CJ, has to worry with the left-hand threads. They're not required. That was just things they did back in the older days. My 58 Ford, one day I'll take and put all disc brakes. It has left and right-hand threads whenever we get to that project. But hope this video is not too long that it bores you, but any comments? I would like your comments about this Nardigo Gray that I love. Have some extra, I have 2 quarts of it. It would definitely paint the tub. And the wife was stuck on the Prairie Gold, but after seeing this vet, even she says, boy, that Jeep would look sharp. And then white rims and do some two-tone grays up on the hard top and some other bumpers, etc. Probably do them almost in a rhino coat, epoxy. And but give us some comments. Give us some opinions about this Nardigo Gray. Let me turn around one more time. Literally, it is eye-catching. And I must say, I didn't know that the young man, when he picked this, it was going to be the right color, but bless his heart, it looks good. And resto rods and rat rods, etc., are the, you know, big money makers nowadays. So hope you like this project on the Corvette. Come back, watch both. I'll try to do those videos as I go along, and plans are to extend the shop on out another 30 by 30 when funds allow, and that'll give us more room. I'm not going to retire. Nah, I thought about it. Yeah, after I get 2 new knees, I ought to be like a bionic man. Everything else, back, hips, and everything else. So that way I give the wife a little more scrap metal whenever they do cremate me. So you can comment to that too, but we'll go on that another day. God bless, and please come back and keep watching Bear's Rod Shop as my bride and I, Sammy, continue to do what mom and pops ought to do. Have fun building cars. Have fun building Jeeps and enjoying grandkids, etc. But come back and visit us. God bless.